So I'm going straight to the point. I'm angry, and I'm sure I'm not alone. A lot of people are angry too. Hanifa's case is just too much. The betrayal. Yaudara Kiyawa. At first, I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to pray for the family, but I couldn't. 5-year-old Hanifa Abubakar was kidnapped by her teacher. He took her to his house, and the irresponsible man happens to have a wife and a kid that is the same age as Hanifa. 2 daughters actually. Idan ba shi da tausayi ko imani, then what about his wife? How could a mother go along with this? A lot of children look up to their teachers even more than their parents. I heard children say, "Ai malamin mu ya ce kada mu yi kaza," or "Malam ya ce kaza haramun ne," or probably auntie said, "Don't do this," or something like that. So now parents can't even trust their children's teachers. You can't trust your neighbors. You can't trust your friends or the society. Ya Allah, wannan abun is just too much to process. As from a year ago, more than 1,000 children were abducted. Most of them were killed and many are still missing. It's just massively alarming. Abun yana da tada hankali sosai. I mean, every time something new comes, we tend to forget about the old one, even if it's still there. Remember 2020? I think almost 1,200 rape cases were reported. I'm not even talking about the ones that are not reported. It's just really sad. I mean, the more we prolong these things, the more it takes time, the more we make the victims or families of the victims relive this moment over and over again. Prolonging things it must be massively hard for the parents. Remember Mariam Sanda, the popular Mariam Sanda that killed her husband? She was proven guilty and she was sentenced in court. I don't think she's dead. I'm not sure. Well, the bottom line is, the longer we prolong these things, the harder it becomes for the victims and family of the victims. Initially, I lost hope completely in our authorities. But now, since our police authorities were able to crack this case, I have completely restored my faith back in them. I trust them. I believe they're finally getting the hang of it, and I trust them. I didn't know Hanifa. I didn't know the little girl, but every time I see her pictures on social media, my brain recaptures those pictures and the videos I saw of the man brutalizing her. It's just really hard, even for me. But I won't pretend I understand what the family are going through. I can't even begin to imagine the pain they must be going through. But I feel like we make them relive that moment over and over again by prolonging the case. Since this man is guilty, why don't we just, the police just make these things move fast? Are you going to he should go. We don't even need him on planet Earth. The mother, she must be a very strong woman. If you listen to her testimony, her story, it's really touching. He deserves more. He killed Hanifa. He cold-bloodedly killed Hanifa and then mutilated her body and then buried her in a sack. Who does that? Who does that? I really pray for the family. I hope Allah makes it easy for them. I hope Allah makes her mother even more strong. And I hope the police authorities do the right thing and then don't prolong these things like we used to. Just get justice for Hanifa. Move fast and let this little girl rest. I may be overreacting. I know there are protocols to these things, but please the justice for the parents, for the mother of this beautiful child.